A report on the restoration of the statue of Our Lady of Fatima in Laventille that was destroyed when it was struck by lightning on Wednesday will be completed in a few weeks. Confirmation of this comes from Minister in the Ministry of Works and Transport, Cummings. The minister, along with Port of Spain South MP Keith Scotland and Senator Laurel Lezama, accompanied Vicar General of the Roman Catholic Church, Father Martin Sirju, and Father Gregory Augustine to the Laventille Shrine this morning. Sunil Lalla has this report.
Our Lady of Fatima overlooked Trinidad and Tobago's capital city and the Gulf of Paria from atop this tower, and between May and October each year, hundreds of Catholic faithful would make the trek to the hill to pay homage to the Mother of Christ. On Wednesday, lightning struck, destroying the over 70-year-old iconic statue. 2 days later, today the broken pieces were removed to a room in the church. But it's not the first time this has happened. Back in August 1938, lightning damaged a previous statue, which was replaced by this one. Speaking to reporters, Minister Cummings said he did not want to speculate on the cost of the restoration, adding that the report will recommend all the details for the project.
The professionals have assured us, from the church that is, that there is a group that they are accustomed working with who is qualified and experienced in the restoration of statues, and we will await that report before we make any further comment on that.
Meanwhile, Port of Spain South MP Keith Scotland said as the representative for the area, he would ensure the statue is restored as he believes it means a great deal to the people of Laventille.
It means it is a lot to the people of Laventille, but more importantly, by extension, a lot to the people of Trinidad and Tobago as a national heritage site if it's not already, it certainly ought to be.
And while there has been some conversation on social media with people saying it's a bad sign that lightning has struck the statue twice, MP Scotland has a different opinion.
We don't believe in the auguries. We don't believe in the Ides of March. We saw what happened. As Senator Leasing said, it's not the first time, it's the second time. But what it is that we intend to restore it. So if it's a bad sign, they'll have to come with several bad signs.
Mr. Scotland said there was some confusion as to whether the church falls within his Port of Spain South constituency or Laventille West. Despite this, he said Laventille West MP Fitzgerald Hines is also committed to the project. Sunil Lalla, TTT News.
3 PNM members, meanwhile, have agreed to contribute towards the restoration of the statue that was struck by lightning. In an announcement to the media on Friday morning, La Joqueta Talparo MP Cummings says he, along with Port of Spain South MP Keith Scotland, will make a donation towards the project.
My colleague, MP Scotland, and I have decided on a personal level that we will each donate the sum of $2,500 from our salaries for this month towards the restoration of the statue. So that will collectively be a contribution of $5,000 that we'll make towards the church. We have already indicated that to the Vicar.
Following this announcement, Senator Laurel Lezama also promised to match the donation. MP Cummings says he hopes this contribution also encourages citizens to donate to the restoration.
I'm certain that a lot of citizens will want to contribute to something like this, and I don't see that there'll be any difficulty in getting support from the public towards the restoration of the statue.
The MPs and senators say after the report is completed and the cost to restore the statue is determined, they may make an additional donation to the cause.